Oh boy, it's been like, how many days? Let me see, like 40? Basically 50? Actually, more than basically. It's been 57 days since I've even played Touhou. About 50-something days before I recorded anything. Truthfully, I'll be honest, a lot of it's just because I'm being lazy. I definitely had opportunities, but I just didn't take it. But I'm gonna do it now. I gotta get myself back into the groove of doing this whole thing. It's kind of hard to keep doing it. Let's turn the BGM down just in case. It's always too freaking loud with you, Touhou. I don't even freaking remember. Yeah, it definitely shouldn't be taking months for me to freaking keep doing this, especially if I don't have to. But, you know, I'm gonna try to put a little bit more effort, you know. Prayer for traffic safety, normal mode. Find a safe way to go. Have a safe trip. Last time was Reimu. This time we're doing Marissa. Who's in this game again? Senai and Yomer. Okay. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Okay, there's lots of these weird spirits gathering. Very interesting. The small divine spirits are whispering of human desires. Desires that call out to greedy people, like Marissa. The Magician of Greedy Kirasame. What? The Magician of Greedy Desires, Marissa Kirasame. I gotta learn how to speak again. I haven't talked in 2 whole months. That's not true, but basically. Okay, you got Unfocused, Illusion, Laser, Focus, Magic Misters, Master Spark, blah blah, increased power, speed, and Spirit Realm. User item collection. Cool, let's just go. Girls are now praying. I'm praying this turns out fine. Pretty sure I have the recording set up correctly, and the mouse needs to stop. Get out of the way. Alright, stage 1, Night Cherry Blossom, Netherworld, Join even in death. What are these fate divine spirits that are gathered swept away? I remember I can't fucking... Hold up, I didn't fucking... die already? Hold on. Retry. That didn't count. I was busy reading and I ran into something. Don't... ignore that. But yeah, so much for getting like practice and all. But yeah, I don't think I could actually unlock extra mode in easy mode. What are these divine spirits that are scattered and swept away by the cherry blossoms? They only activate moments before death. I could actually read it this whole time. Woo! Anyway, yeah, Touhou isn't something I need to be out of practice for. I need to keep in mind, keep an eye out for all these little shits as you do. God, commentary is hard, man. I have to freaking remember how to do it again. Not that I was necessarily all that great at it. But, you know. But yeah, I just been kind of... I know I can't have like a regular upload schedule like I used to. Like I do, because I used to upload like every day, but it's kind of hard to do that now. I can only upload in very specific moments, but even when I get opportunities, it's hard for me to freaking bother with because I'm out of my groove again. It's like, and also because I finished Dragon Warrior, I don't have as much incentive because I don't have to like, I don't have like anything I need to like pay that much attention to. Like Touhou's not a big deal because I just play this for fun. Because if I could do terribly, it doesn't matter. But for games like Dragon Warrior, I have to actually keep stuff in mind. And I have to, like, finish in a timely manner. Netherworld at night is eerie as ever. Oh, do we have visitors? Hold on a minute. I'll prepare some tea, says stationary ghost of Yuka Sagyoji. Hold up. No need to waste your time on me, Zay. I just want to hear if you know anything about these strange spirits. Spirits? Do you mean me? If you want to check up on me, you have to beat me first. But I'm a stage 1 boss instead of a final boss this time. That's how we do things in Touhou. Stop asking questions. You have to fight first if you want anything. Which, to be fair, they don't exactly have a whole lot in the way of entertainment, so... I mean, if people could do this, they probably would. What else is he gonna do today? Especially since he's fucking dead. Hey, I gotta get myself back into the Touhou groove. I gotta try to, you know, not suck too bad. Ooh, sorry for anyone that was really anticipating episode 2. all like the few people that even clicked on the previous one. Yeah, I will try to take more opportunities to record. I do like recording. I'm just been lazy. And yeah, there's also like other like series I would want to start. I hate having to put episodes so spaced out like this. But you know, a little bit of progress is still better than no progress, you know? Like you gotta bite the bullet at some point. But, oh well. What can you do? I can't just sit here and just keep waiting until morale improves. Alright, now tell me like you promised. What are these spirits running around? These are divine spirit children, bundles of human desire. Ghostly as they may be, they're not related to the phantoms here. Desires? I thought it might be something like that. Sorry for the bother. So where do we go now? Perhaps to the cemetery behind the temple? Oh ho. Oh yeah, speaking of, when I brought up like the mouse earlier, I don't even know if that even appears. I think I have it set to the mouse doesn't appear, although it's not really a big deal. It's not like most of the screens even being used. Stage 2, the road to the Morin Temple Yokai before the gate reading the unlearnable sutra, heading towards the Morin Temple, a cemetery under the strange guidance. God, is way too much text. It's like the stage name, there's like text above the stage name, and a whole fucking sentence below the stage name, and you have like 5 seconds to read all of it. It's goddamn impossible. You gotta really fucking pause it. Unless you're reading in your head, I guess. There's also shit everywhere. You have to pay attention. It's like it's there just to distract me. But yeah, like I said, like I've had a lot of trouble like recording Touhou in the past, and I've got a good setup in OBS to hopefully I don't have any more problems, as we've seen in like the more recent Touhou videos. Well, quote unquote recent, as recent for me. But if I ever like, I have it like set to like a preview, like recording. It's recording directly, and I have like the preview set up so I can like see with it in full screen instead of having to try to play this on the tiny screen like I used to. But if I click the mouse, it'll fucking freeze and it won't record anything. It'll just be frozen on recording, even though it isn't show anything for me. And I fucked that up a long time ago. So you gotta be careful not to click, otherwise the whole thing's ruined. But other than that, it should be good. Otherwise, we'd still have, like, annoying flickering problems. Or me having to play in, like, a tiny little window. Which is kind of funny, because, like, the very first Touhou videos that came out, I had to watch the recording screen. But, like, the recording screen was, like, I recorded it in, like, a different way, but I hated doing that. Well, hold on. Man, this temple's totally aimed at yokai. The yokai was even on sweeping duty earlier. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, morning. You're too quiet, Gayate, Gayate. You're the one that's too loud. It's way too early, Zay. Hey, you mean to deny my purpose of existence, says echoing Sutra Trent Kyoko Kasadani. Despite how I may seem, I'm a yummy Biko. If I turn a deaf ear after getting my specialty yell rejected, I'll be using my worth as a yokai. Zemu Todoshu. Whatever the hell that means, Kyoko. Whatever, you sweet shit. Yeah, like I was saying, it's like, I kind of gone full circle on the Touhou style of recording, because I started off with like looking at the recording screen instead of like the mini screen, but I kind of hated doing that because, you know, it still wasn't quite full screen because I was looking at I was showing like the recording, how do I explain this? like, it showed like all the recording stuff in OBS, so it was still like not completely full screen. Because I didn't know how to make it, like, I didn't know it had like a preview mode like this. So then I started just recording full screen, since, you know, games after Touhou 6 let me do it, because Touhou 6 does not record on full screen for some reason. But that also came with problems for some reason, because, you know, the whole flashing problem that I used to have on certain games. So now I gotta come up with like a new solution. It's like, you know, this whole thing is a learning process, because Touhou games are also similar. You think they all basically run exactly the same thing on the same engine or something. So you think recording all of these would be the same, but they're not. There's like these weird little differences that give me different issues. So, but hopefully the way I'm doing it now should be causing no problems. Because it's not technically full screen, even though I get to look at it full screen. Just use the bomb. Anyway, that's just what I wanted to point out. Kyoko's dead. Getting squabbled by a yokai. Today ain't my lucky day. Today ain't my lucky day. An echo spirit, huh? So all you do is parrot things back? That is all I do, so don't tease me about it. Well, where are you off to? She mentioned the cemetery behind the temple. There's a little awkward fooling around near graves. Yeah, it always feels weird coming back to... Hold on. A straight line, Paradise Station, Murin Temple. Are these living in the cemetery human specters? Are the yokai? Why is the spirits? I don't fucking know. Yeah, like I said, it's always weird coming back to recording, because you're just not used to talking like this in your daily life. You gotta be in, like, commentary mode. And it's like, oh, right, this feels weird again. And also, I gotta freaking close all the windows, or else it'll be fucking... noisy. So I can, then I'm like, oh wait, I have to deal with it being hotter than I'm used to too, because I can feel the sweat dripping down me, but I don't know how else to solve that little issue. I don't really have anything for noise cancellation, so I don't know what to do there. There's probably something I can do, but I have to come up with ideas, but I can only come up with so much at a time. You're that... Oh, you came at a good time, says troubled, forgotten-eyed Kogasa Tatara. I saw this girl I've never seen before keeping watch back there, but no matter how much I shoot her, I always lose by timeout. So could you do something about her, please? Oh, even a yokai's at a loss. Very interesting. I'll wipe you two out together. No matter how much time passes, I don't forget this stupid, nasally Marissa impression that I do. I gotta make up voices for the characters so they sound different. Not that these characters really have a canon voice to begin with. She could sound like this, you don't know. Oh, and also I hope... oh yeah, speaking of, in case you don't know, I also use a PS5 controller to record on my mic, and it's been acting kind of weird lately. Like, I've been using the PS5 to watch YouTube every day, and it's been acting real weird. It's fine when I play games on it, but I hope that's like a weird PS5 YouTube problem, and not just a controller problem, because if the controller has problems, I might have problems, you know, for recording. I hope it's fine for recording. It's like it keeps like pressing like the L and R button for some reason when I'm trying to watch videos, even though I'm not pushing anything. Because these are the most sensitive fucking trigger buttons in the universe. And I swear it's doing that, even though I swear I'm not pushing anything. Where's this girl Kogasa mentioned? I feel a warm breeze. Don't come any closer. This is no place for the likes of you to enter. Is that so? So who is this place good for? Who's it good for? What are you protecting? What am I guarding? This won't result in a conversation. Is your brain rotten? But as I may be, I'm a Jingshi. Right, I remember. Loyal and dead Yoshika Miyako. We were revived to protect the mausoleum. Jingshi, eh? So you really are rotten. I can't let you enter. Though I can't quite remember why. But if you want to become one of us, feel free. Anyway, what was I recording? What was I saying? Yeah. I just hope that it's not going to encounter a new problem. Like, I even set, like, the sensitivity down on the PS5, so it should be as, you know, as not sensitive as possible, but it still keeps giving me issues. But, so I hope that's only just a freaking YouTube thing, and not a recording thing. Not that I even use the L and R buttons for most things I play. I mean, Touhou only uses, like, freaking 2 buttons. Or actually, like, 3. But I just barely fucking failed that. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of matters because points can give you lives if you get enough. I mean, you might need those. So yeah, I would like to at least get these Touhou out the way as slow as it may be. There's only doing like a run of each character. So there's no like alternative shot types for characters, just characters this time. So I don't have to do 2 runs for everybody. And I highly doubt I'm going to be able to unlock extra mode, so I don't got to do extra episodes. Which isn't a good thing, because I would like to. That's why I played it on easy to begin with, but and embarrassingly, I didn't even fucking pass it on easy, so yeah, that was something. I could have easily re-recorded that, but I don't got that kind of time. Also, I wouldn't do that. That's just a waste of recording. Even if you embarrass yourself on Touhou, it doesn't fucking matter. No one watches this anyway. But even if they did, he's like, yeah, don't be a baby, just upload it. We all have our moments. We all got our bad runs. There's another thing. Can the bullets still hit me when it's like fading out in the transition like that? Because when that happens, I still see the bullets for a second. I swear to God, I've died during like a transition bullets during that before, and that feels like bullshit. I feel like the microsecond you see that, oh my God, I should just be fucking safe. Curse you! I'm done for. I'm fucking done for. I lost a life for that. Ah, jeez. Fighting a zombie in a cemetery. What kind of third-rate movie is this? Not that you should know what movies are. This isn't a movie. I'm a zombie. So you do know anything about these divine spirits. Divine spirits? What are those? Are they nutritious? As a food, I think I can make conversation with the corpse, eh? Well, you rest in peace now. Amen. Richard, there's a ghost behind you. Watch out. When it's 10 p.m., wake me up. I'm not going to wake you up. How do you tell the time in Touhou, anyway? That's a good question. Stage for a hole in the dream's great mausoleum, exhilarating luxury, divine spirits. I ain't got time to read this. I'm being shot at. Yeah, and it's also blue on blue, so I really gotta freaking pay attention. Because I won't even freaking register a lot of this as fucking bullets, and I just get shot sometimes because I'm not focusing on the shit close to me because I have to pay attention to what's happening up there too. Anyway, what else is there to fucking say? I don't know, I shouldn't be fucking saying anything during Touhou. That goes with the bonus. I'm out of spell cards, so I got a life though. I'm gonna need a lot more than that though, I guarantee you. Give me that. I don't really know what these little orby things even do. Like, maybe I need to collect these to go into, like, that freaking, like, super mode that I go into when I die. I guess. That's what I'm guessing. There's always this weird new little mechanic each game adds. But I don't understand how it works, and I don't think it really matters that much. Like, how much does these change up the gameplay anyway? Oh, there's a meaningful looking door. No choice but to go in. But I know UFO's very different, because I gotta actually collect different things in a certain order. Welcome, so you've been guided here as well? Yeah, I was, but by some weird spirits and a corpse. It seems you took care of my cute underling just now, says Wicked Hermit who passes through walls, Sega Kaku. So then you're its boss? Dumping corpses isn't very admirable behavior, you know. Dumping? No, I haven't dumped her at all. You called? Once you become a corpse, you can't die any further than that. Well, who are you? What time is it? Still morning. An early riser. Good girl, good girl. Now, can you handle another round with this girl who has absorbed all divine spirits that gather in the mausoleum? Guess there's no choice. If you want to kill the general, shoot his horse. Prepare yourself. Okay, so she gets in the way, but she can be defeated for a few seconds. But yeah, she's basically just a dry bone. She'll be down for less than a second. I feel like I've said that before, which is impressive because it's been like almost 2 whole months. Oof, I didn't upload it all for a whole month. I hate that. And I know it's mostly my fault. How crazy are you refusing to fucking shoot sometimes? I sure hope my buttons aren't fucking up on me. I'm paying attention to that instead of paying attention to the bullets and dying like an idiot. Give me that. Also, wasn't there a way to like kind of save myself during that whole thing? I don't know. Maybe I should look up how this shit works. She's dead again. You can't kill the freaking zombie. I mean, you should. You could just fucking destroy it. Hack it to pieces, throw it in the fire. That should get rid of a zombie. Doesn't make sense. It should just be invincible. Oh, and even if I game over, I believe I can just continue when I died, so I should be able to at least get through the game, you know? That's always been like an annoyance. I don't like it when you like reset the whole stage, because it's like I can't beat the final boss with only 2 lives gained, and even if I do win, I'm not going to get the good ending. There's no point. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't know why your guard is behind you. How splendid, you're not an ordinary human, are you? Yes, she is. It's in her fucking title. I'm an ordinary magician. Yeah, like she said. Come, no need to be modest. For a flesh and blood human to be able to fight me is truly amazing. Okay, then, I'm an amazingly normal magician. So what is your goal here? What is it again? Ah, that's it. Grave looting, huh? Archaeological investigation. It's a pretty academic goal. I'm also interested in the divine spirits gathering here. Academically. Is that... Divine spirits, They're actually vulgar spirits, hoping for her powers to turn them into real divine spirits. Whatever that means. Blood of those with hidden power. Stage 5, the hologram zone. Huge remnant hidden behind the doors. God, I cannot fucking read. I'm busy dodging too. And like, I know it's not like a lot going on, but it's still, I have to pay attention because one itty bitty mistake will cost me a whole life, and that's really bad. I know it doesn't matter because I'm not going to freaking do this 1cc anyway, but still, I don't like it. I want to at least try. Like I failed yet. Maybe I could like really lock in and do it. I don't fucking know. Oh, I don't like this. This is uncomfortable. It's very doable, but it's uncomfortable. Ah! I don't like it. It's scary. I'm out of spell cards again. I don't like this either. Maybe, should I stay in the center during this? It's gonna come back to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Woo! I lived! Now. Jesus. Ah, Jesus! I fucking jinxed myself. What the? Where's the door on this thing? Oh, the fateful day hath finally come. Thou, who hast the praise of thy resurrection, speaketh on it, that name thyself. Congratulations. Thou mayest collect me Mononobe and the Futo. She considered for ancient pen Mononobe and the Futo. Jesus, even that goes by too fast. My return is token to the one who was denied the crown prince's resurrection hath appeared. Is not so? Is that so? I really have no idea. 'Tis most certain 'tis so. I was laid to rest here that I would defend this mausoleum if need arose. I don't really get it, but it looks like there might be some treasure waiting for me in that tomb. At last thou hast revealed thy true nature. So the protection of my house from such miscreant thieves as these is the purpose of my resurrection. Inscribe into thy very body this fusion of the secret art of the Mononobe and the way of the Tao. I'm sure that's the voice I gave her before. Don't question it. Don't even look at the old video. But if you do, make sure to leave a like now that they know, so that I know that you followed instructions correctly. Anyway, here's a boat. Ooh. I'm scared. Why do I always freaking waste at the very end, man? I don't know. I'm just a fucking pussy. You can't be a pussy playing Touhou. Which is a bit ironic because it's an all-girl game. can't commentate this shit, man. Again, at the very end. Hey, help me, see? Now I got nothing. I gotta just lock in now. Block me off. He makes a wall and I can't get through it. But I still did it. Good job, dude. I'm on a boat. I can't shoot backwards. I did it! That was actually a really easy spell card. That's thou conditioned thy body for this encounter. Yeah, for my health. Alas, my power does last greatly its usual potency as soon after resurrection. In such a state as this, it was without recourse to prevent my defeat. I am excused, not that I mind though. Well then, with that, I'll be investigating inside. Nay, stay a moment. These shades that doth linger about the art. Vulgar spirits, mayhap? The crowned prince hath been resurrected. I cannot remain here like this. Excuse me if thou wouldst have... Hey, you're just gonna leave me here? Well, whatever. I guess I can come in then. Alright, one more stage, baby. I am fucking sweating up a storm. Woo, this is a familiar-ass feeling, man. Familiar. These are the kind of shit I put up with. Last stage, Divine Spirit Mausoleum still. Hold Harmony Sacred, the massive quality of the what the fuck? Who cares? Whatever, we're in space or something. Still completely empty, so I gotta just skill it out, I guess. And as soon as I fucking say anything, I fucking die. Oh well. Such is life. I'm a fuck. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Ugh. Sweating again. Sweating. We try. Yeah, just put me here. It doesn't matter at this point. I fucked up. Run sucks. I suck. Everything fucking sucks. Just let me finish it so I can get it over with. This place is bigger than I thought. Well then, is there anything of value around here? It doesn't look like there's fucking dick here. There is! This place is filled with priceless valuables that are irreplaceable. It's just fucking sparkles in space. Whoops, someone showed up. Take a look around. Shotoku Towers Toyo Yosobibi no Miko. These transient lights like stars in the sky. Each and every one of them is a human desire. All 10 of them? Observe a human's desires and you can realize the entirety of that human. The past, the present, and the future. Well, one might say that this mausoleum is Gensoku's Akashic records. Understanding everything from desires. I finally understand now. I understand. I finally understand now. Zay, you gathered the divine spirits here, didn't you? That's right, although technically speaking, not entirely so. These desires gathered here themselves after instinctively sensing my resurrection. How convenient. To one such as I, who has seen each of your 10 desires, your past and your future, are visible. You will defeat me, and then search this mausoleum. Oh, so you don't mind if I beat you. You could never manage to govern over these desires either way. My ability to hear and understand 10 desires at once is necessary for that. Now, attempt to defeat me, and lay bare your own desire. Am I going to defeat you or just attempt to? Which is it? The boss knows that she's just a boss, and she's not a playable character. Or at least, not yet. In a very different type of game. And honestly, you know what? I feel like the music is like so low I can't even fucking hear it. Ironically, I might have turned it a little too low. I don't know how this sounds on recording. But recording is like more important. God, I didn't even think about the music until now. Because Touhou's always like way too fucking loud. That's why I have to make sure to like turn it down every time to like less than half. I don't want to watch the previous recording to see how it freaking sounds. So depending on how this sounds, I'll turn it back up again. Wait. Yeah, but for me, I mostly just hear sound effects. I can like very, very vaguely hear the music in the back. Which is criminal because, you know, Touhou has such a great soundtrack and all. But whatever, I've heard it all before. Well, except for like the newer games. I can't even fucking play like 19 and 20 because they don't even run on this fucking thing. Very sad. Get a load of this! Yeah, you two are here. This game sure likes bringing back previous characters, doesn't it? From the previous days. The more the merrier. Pathetic! You're giving me more to read, too. Okay, I can touch them, but I can't touch the bullets. It's not over yet. It's no use! Yeah, they're fucking Sonic quotes. Also the game that has the fucking Sega in it. Coincidence? Probably. Get a load of this! Thou art mine! Did he die already? Uh-oh. No, not me! I should have just fucking bombed. I thought I could make that. Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Playtime's over! Knives! Everyone's got knives! Whoa. Can they hurt me when they're like see-through like that? Probably not, but I don't want to touch them just in case. Yeah! Scared. Well, back to nothing. No, I was fucking doing it, but then I fucking didn't do it good. Ah, whatever. Sweating again. I'm still on the high scoreboard, so who's the real loser anyway? And that's just because I don't have my old saves. Well, that's the good thing about recording, is how it's gonna be here forever, unless YouTube gets rid of my channel for some fucking reason. God damn it. Just fucking bomb, it doesn't matter at this point. No one has tried to dodge, you know. You gotta learn. Rude. Because what if I get here and I didn't freaking game over, huh? Then it actually matters. I gotta learn. The best way to learn is to do it without bombing. God damn it, okay, you just suck. I just fucking do. I'm gonna stop to scratch myself. Whatever, Miko, just get out of here. I'm over it now. Over it. Oh my god. How much fucking health do you have in this fucking final phase? Jesus Christ. Why does it take so fucking long? Oh my god. Still sweating. Just, Jesus. You are a long ways to go before 1cc in this. Oh my god. Let's get out of here. Please. Stage clear. But at what cost? The mausoleum where Miko had been slumbering. Victory has somehow won, but not without severe damages. This girl's just nuts. Got a whole different aura from anyone else I've ever met. Gotta have to run now, but you can fly. Fearful of Miko's party, though not willing to admit it, Marissa fled home, telling herself it was just the first try. She prepared for a rematch. She's technically kind of right. Ending number 10. Remember the enemy's attacks and do your best. Try to beat the game without contagion. What I did try. It just didn't work out because I suck. Sweating. Anyway, that was Touhou 13, 10 Desires. Again, after all this fucking time. Next time is Sinai mode. And then Yomu. And then we're done with the game for now. It probably won't get much better than that. But, oh well. It's just a showcase and it doesn't matter. Unless the recording fucked up, then I have to do the Marissa episode again. But let's hope that's not the case. Ooh, boy. Well, back to saying that, huh?